Not bad.
Okay, here we have longest drive of the day. Mr. Parker managed to move the ball probably 6 or 7 yards and to place himself in a very interesting position. And that was absolutely beautiful.
Dude, that was sweet.
Just over there.
Lost over there.
There's a good one. First nice decent sized one we've seen all week.
Here we have nuts. We have 2 big animals in here. Say it's a rare species. In this part of the country not so rare. Oh, it's a golfer. And the other one I think is trying to mate something in there. He's fighting for it, and he arrived. Success.
Never get out of the cart. Fucking tiger, man. Fucking tiger in there. Never get out of the cart.
You gotta be careful where you stand around here.
Killed it. Bit long, but looking for where it came from, it ain't that bad. Could be worse, could be in water. And Jeff had a good approach shot, and Shaka wasn't too bad. And I'm over here. Let's see if Killer can get this any closer. Looking good. Jeff, good body. He's 4 or 5 yards off. Straight up here, slightly from right left. He wanted it bad. Left himself a slight downhill. About 5 feet. Chuck's gonna have had a terrible headwind. Don't think he's strong enough to get his ball close to the hole.
Oh, I thought it broke, man. Yeah. Let that some fucking break.
Need to fix those eyes. Blind as a bat.
Break your leg. Good, Chuck.
Yes. 5. Good.
Yes.
Now Jeff needs to make this. We have one freak over there. Jeff needs this for a 4. Be a good call. Wanted to build a bit badly though. Good pass.
Nice pop, Mr. Parker.
Forward.
No, Crilly, that's mine. Jeff did it. That's mine, Crilly. Don't do it.
I'm trying to get your ball. Now we got 2 Justin Leonards here. Typical American pricks. And Krillish is showing how it's done. Sit down. Should be quite okay. And Justin. This trees on the right hand side is looking dangerous.
He looks like a mafia boss.
That's a cracking tee shot.
Chuck, wave to your fans. Oh yeah, you don't have any. That's a beauty. There we go. In the middle of the fairway.
Okay. Coming away down 8 iron. That's a nice little layup. And back round, down the hill line.
That's $7.
That seems to be going straight into the woods. Just short of the green.
Okay, welcome to episode 3 of the Grappa Show. Today was the second day of the Grappa Cup matches, so we'll start there. Mr. Mugler and I, Mr. Long Drive himself, had a good day today. Today we played at the Country Club Hell.
He doesn't want to hear about it again.
No, that's okay. It was about 165 degrees and like 80% humidity today, or so it felt. So everybody's a little bit beat. It was really hot. Chuck and I managed to stand up to the heat. The old guys beat the young guys today.
That's right.
Yeah. The young guys. We won both matches today, so now the U.S. leads Team Sweden 2.5 points to 1.5 points.
You got hard with it.
Going into the that's what's wrong.
We got the points.
Covered
We
it up.
got the points.
So we lead by a point going into the singles matches. We also have a brand new event, a brand new record today. First time it's ever happened in Grappa history. We have a tie for the worst net total of the day. With a gross total of 209. Mr. Chuck Long Drive Mugler, who had a rough time today, but fortunately he was there for me when I needed him.
That's right.
When I screwed up a hole, he was there every time. And Mr. Grappa himself, he's getting damn tired of that nickname, had a gross total of 111. 211, excuse me, with the two-stroke with the one-stroke per round handicap differential that puts him in a dead even tie. So we get to watch 2 shots of Grappa tonight. I get to do the honors. First for my compadre,
Killer.
Hey.
my partner,
Hey.
had my back all day today.
Forget about it.
Mike rested today. He's going to kick some ass in the singles competition.
Rested?
Anymore.
I took all the bad luck off you guys.
He absorbed.
Hello.
He was.
Just Chuck first and then Mike.
Yeah, we'll do these one at a time.
Well,
That's how it works, guys. All right, first, my partner. Drink first.
How the hell could you win today? You had to drink Grappa.
Yeah. Hey.
It's a bittersweet victory.
Fair enough.
This shot goes out to Crele and all those like him.
The lefties.
Okay, the lefties. All right, this is gonna sell my stomach.
Cleared him signs.
Let's see. Shit.
You want some Kiros?
That was not good. That was not one of the better ones. I got the full Grappa effect. Full Grappa effect right here. Right here, baby. Right here.
If you had a shot of Grappa, use
Visine.
Visine.
He gets the red out.
Thank you. Here you go, Chucky.
Okay.
That was fucking.
That was so
That was
full-blown.
horrible.
That was a full-blown Grappa breakdown.
Unless,
I hope it's better than you, my friend.
No, it's not.
He tried.
I hope it treats you better.
I know he was determined. He was just going to
Trying to get it over with.
He was just going to do it with a straight face just to be able to give you
I think it might be better on an empty stomach now.
I don't think it's
it's
good.
the
period.
first one I did the other night. No problem. But then you were Johnny stupid.
Well,
All right,
I'm
make it
still
a short.
stupid. I may be fat, but I'm stupid.
We'll make it a short show for Mike because we're all tired. We'll be back tomorrow with the 4th episode of the Grappa Show. After the first day of singles there's an earthquake. After the first day of singles competition, and we'll then be up 4.5 points to 1.5 points. So pretty much be out of reach by that time. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Second group of the day coming into 18. We have to apologize to the fans for not having any footage today, but it was a tense, tight match between Anders Vester and Jeff Parker. I hit up here somewhere. Curly does have a red hat. They both have red hats. Oh, that's a good one. That's going to be a tricky little downhill right to left breaker. Here they come.
73.
Who, you? Okay. Let's go interview the champ. Long drive champion, Chuck Mugler. Mr. Mugler, do you have a minute? Mr. Mugler? I'd like to ask you
I told you guys to keep your prying eyes off the course while I'm playing.
how you hit the ball so far. We want to know your secret.
I'm a very private man, and I like to keep my personal life private. And I don't appreciate you vultures coming out here.
But if just a minute, if you just have just 1 minute, Mr. Mugler, and then we'll be glad to move on our way. If you could just share with us your secret and
What's the secret?
the 300 yards 3-wood out of the bunker. Your specialty shot.
You saw that?
Yeah. Oh, that can be good. That's a bad omen.
No, those are my friends.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. The Crow.
The Crow.
I heard the movie The Crow was actually made about you.
You're right. Actually, the Crow, we
Mr. Mugler's away. Sit down. An aggressive attempt. There's a nice pooter. Here's Mr. Flat Stick himself. See how you can do with the little Texas wedge today. Oh my God. How did that stay out? How did that stay out? Yeah, it's a cruel game. Especially when you're paired up with Mr. Mugler. Especially cruel. Oh, but he makes the comebacker. Quite impressive, actually, if you saw him last year. Oh, that was a good putt. Just a hair pussified to make to the hole. Well, doesn't look like there's that much a chance he's going to be singing this year, so he'll be switching off his nickname come next year to the name he's better known by, the Stork. Oh, what a good putt by Mr. Mugler, the comebacker. Booyah. Stork can this little delicate curler. Yeah, in the hole. Nice putt, Mr. Mugler. A technical test for the equipment's falling out of the cart. Took some damage in the front end.
Oh,
and
who's responsible?
Yeah, Mr. Webb.
Big guy?
Yeah, the big lumbering, clumsy oaf.
Right, I know the one.
Anyway,
Yeah, you ought to see him eat.
It appears to be. I'm trying to check in the Zoom now. Oh damn! Ooh, yeah, it's working. All right, away we go. You ready? Ready to kick some ass? First group of the afternoon. First match of the afternoon. We have Rusty Vester, who, as you'll notice, hair is redder than ever, and his swing is as perfect as ever, right down the middle. He'll be going up against Chuck Long Drive Mugler. Mugler might drive this green. He's that good. He had a beer too, so it don't hurt. Here's Andreas Flat Stick Vester. He's going up against Mr. Webb. I didn't see that one come down anywhere. Wow. Might be just up there. Okay, now we have to tune out because Mr. Webb has camera phobia. And he ain't that good to begin with, so.
Okay, yeah, well, that was bad. Welcome to the 4th 2002 Grappa show.
Leave it there.
Well, we caught us right in the middle of fumigating the apartment after Mr. Crilly had a beef and cheddar and part of mine. Okay, no weapons allowed on the Grappa show. There's no weapons allowed on the Grappa show. Okay.
Nice try, Jack.
Best shot you made all day.
It can't go off the green.
There you go. All right, so today we had the third day of the Grappa Cup matches. It's an exciting day. I won my match in the morning against the big dog.
All hail Jeff.
And Mike won his match in the morning, which put us up by 2 points after the morning matches. I won my match in the afternoon against Olsen.
All hail Jeff.
Thank you.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we lost the other two matches, so we finished the day all even. We retained, Andreas defeated, pummeled, killed, and destroyed our big dog, meant literally, of course.
I thought it was pretty tight up there in
Mike-
2017. It was pretty tight, wasn't it?
It was pretty tight.
Okay, it was,
So were we.
you get credit for that. So Mike lost, but just didn't lose all that bad.
He gets a tight point.
He gets
But
a
I
tight-
won in the morning.
You won in the morning.
Oh,
you won a
Jesus.
match.
Chuck didn't win anything.
Some of us didn't win any matches today.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Hence the reason he's here, sitting next to me. So we tied the singles matches today, which means the Americans retain their 1 point lead. It's now 5.5 points to 4.5 points. Comes down the wire tomorrow in the singles. The net competition, I'm happy to say, I have about a third the lead I'd hoped to have before we go to Hilton Head National tomorrow, where I fell completely apart last year. I've got an 11-stroke lead in the net competition. I'd like to have about 33, and then I might have a shot. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. First of all, I'd like to just to delay the agony for Mr. Mugler as long as possible. We had the closest to the pin competition today on number 13. Very tough pin to get to. It was tucked in a little tongue of the green that stuck out to the left on 13.
But I didn't have a problem reaching it. So
You didn't have a problem reaching it,
it
unfortunately.
really wasn't that I smoothed in a 7 iron.
I think you had to hit 4 to get there. But
It's only counts for the first shot.
yeah, the first shot. So if you'll, just for a moment, Mr. Webb, stop watching TV and come over here for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Winner of the closest to the pin contest. We don't know the exact distance except that it was 16 and a half of my feet. And the other team captain, Mr. Cleve Olsen,
Mike was closest to the pin when he got on
has the
stage.
same size foot, so we decided to step him off.
Wasn't even close.
So,
Mark Wynn won it big time.
yeah, 16 and a half steps. So for winning the closest to the pin competition, dozen Titleist NXT distance golf balls.
Ooh.
And a keychain.
Hey, way to go, Mikey.
You have to, you might. Wait a minute.
Just mixing the salad.
We'll play just one of the tunes for the camera. We gotta play it for the camera here. Is that too close? Okay, so you get the gist of it.
Come on, Jason.
There you go.
This is a serious show.
Yeah. Okay, so closest to pin. Congratulations, Mr. Webb. Now down to business. Mr. Mugler had the high net. All right. So highest net total for the day goes to. I think we're. This actually makes it a tie.
Yeah?
No.
No.
He's
No,
had
this is
he's had
pretty.
2.5, and you've had 1.5.
Drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we had a
2.5 days.
yeah, we had a full damn drink. My God.
Okay. Anyway, Mr. Butler,
Kids
who gave
play.
us such a phenomenal reaction last shot he took. Unfortunately, had the high net total. He's a little more primed. The pump is primed tonight.
Right.
Yeah, we spent some time. He bought a case and a half of beer from the beverage cart girl. And then we had a few beers in the clubhouse afterwards. So aside from a near fatal car crash on the way back to the apartment, aside from that, he got here okay, and he's pretty much primed now for the grappa. Yeah, it goes the other way. It's not a left-handed door.
I'll get it. Let me have it. I'll get it. It's not.
Okay. All right. That's painful. But
It's almost like an Italian golfer, doesn't it?
okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, foreign matter.
Foreign matter.
Hey, don't
You
do
were
this
supposed
off
to clean
either.
out your shot glass, man.
That came out of the bottle. I don't have to drink foreign matter.
Okay. Well, you said either. I don't mind. Normally I am entirely 100% against alcohol abuse, i.e., the wasting of alcohol. But I'll pour this shit out in a heartbeat. So we pour it out, clean your glass, or you can use a different shot
Well,
glass.
you can put it in another glass.
Hold it.
Strain it.
Oh, we're gonna strain grappa to save it? What are you fucking out of your mind? What are you crazy? Thank you. These have already been cleaned.
All right. Whatever. Okay. I do deserve the grappa shot, so I will do it. But not alone, because I do have a partner, a comrade, if you will. Another lefty. He's out there. Mr. Crilley, will you come and join me? Get out of here. This is the lefty show.
Why don't you just take the one that ain't got nothing in it?
Foreign matter.
I have that one.
You all right with that? Okay.
Actually, I don't know why, but why not?
On the ride back from the course, my comrade in arms, in left arms, decided he would
Join you for
Join
a
me.
shot of grappa
That's right.
for all our memorable nights together this week.
Even though we haven't slept together one night. At all.
One night.
You haven't slept.
The first one.
You haven't slept
We did.
together, but I mean,
Yeah, we slept together, but you don't know about that. Sure.
no sleeping.
We were quiet.
We were quite,
I stuck a washcloth in Anywho, let's do it like this.
We're going to drink it anyway.
Let's do it like this, buddy. Wrap it around like this. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. We're done here. Hooah!
Can we have another one?
We love it. And peace! I know he's zooming in on me, right?
Are you going to down me?
All right, we'll turn the show back over to.
Or just close the
Our
show.
host. Our host?
Close the show. You're doing great.
Close the show. Close the show. All right, well,
See you tomorrow. Not me and Chuck. Now we're heading for the pool. See ya.
that's right. Tonight is the last night of
Doodly and doodly.
I'm letting Curly finish my sentences.
Yeah.
I usually finish this.
But see you tomorrow at the golf course. So sleep tight and keep your hands on your pillow and don't. See ya.
Good. Imagine what it could have been, but there's some daps, high fives going on. Chuck's not participating. It can only mean one thing. Oh, that's a nice putt. That's sweet. Everybody's happy. Alright, we're going to be watching. Here we are on the 18th hole of the final round of the Grappa Invitational. Swedes unfortunately took all 3 matches this morning. Americans need to win all 3 this afternoon to take home the cup. it short and right. Be here long. Okay, it's time for us. Thank you. Here's the beaten down Warriors. 5 days, 36 holes a day in the South Carolina heat. We all survived. We all earned our T-shirts. Okay. We'll check back with you later for the Grappa show.
Good evening and welcome to the final episode of the Grappa Show for the year 2002. All of the competitions have been completed, and for you American fans out there, we'll start with the bad news first. Going into today, the final day of singles matches, American team was leading Sweden by a point. Unfortunately, couldn't quite hold it together and lost all 6 singles matches today on the final day. However, we can take some solace in the fact that we did better than we did last year. We held on to, we still had a chance to win going into the final 18. So we're getting a little better every year, and sooner or later we will kick Sweden's ass.
It will be later.
Or not invite them, and we're not sure which, but sooner or later we'll have to make that choice. Anyway. As usual, no surprise to anybody.
Can we play with baseball next year?
Well, we may have a multi-sport competition next year, and we'll try that out. We played Hilton National Day. As usual, the course was in immaculate condition. The greens were lightning fast. It was hotter than hell out there today. And so we're all, after 5 days of this, we're all pretty beat. But now comes the grand finale, the prizes, the punishments, the horror of it. First of all, no surprise to anybody, for the 3rd straight year, Mr. Anders, rusty, red-headed, cocksucking prick, West Vester, won the gross Grappa Invitational Championship by, I don't know how many tens of strokes over his twin brother Andreas gave him much more competition than any of the rest of us, but in the end it was a pretty healthy margin. So he is the 2002 Grappa Invitational Grand Champion. So before we go on to any of the other things, since we've already mentioned it, we're going to, unfortunately, let this slip away from us once again. Going on we'll do that. This is going back on a plane, right back to Sweden again.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it. You can break it for all I care.
We're going to get it back one day.
We're going to get it back.
Shut it. Just to touch it. You don't want to touch it till you actually earn it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we have to take it back now, I'm afraid. Sorry. So, for the 2002 Grappa Cup matches, present this to the captain of Team Sweden. Hey, Good job. We had a taste of it. We had a taste of it for a while, but was not to be. Second award ceremony.
as we mentioned, third straight year Anders Vester won the Grappa Invitational Grand Championship.
Good Lord, he's going to carry that.
He gets another one of these.
Don't put a bomb in there in a plane, or they might not. You know.
He's going to have somebody build him a trophy case at home for all of his Grappa Invitational trophies. But to the winner go the spoils.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Next order of business.
Congratulations.
Good job. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
Oh,
yeah. Jacket of shame.
Dress him up in the full gear.
This is always a somewhat painful moment for me.
It is not too.
Yeah, let's go here. It's not entirely unexpected, but certainly a painful moment.
No, it was.
You get to don the Grappa jacket once more.
Jesus Christ, it's hard
And by design. But it somehow fits in.
That goes good with his hair.
All right. Oh, one fortunate turn of events this year is that Mr. Vester doesn't get to take every fucking thing back this week, as usual. I was able to hang desperately on by my fingernails today. I had a pretty rough day at Hilton Invitational, as usual, as predicted. It was predicted that an 11-shot lead going into the day was not going to be enough. I did not play well, but I hung on by the skin of my teeth to the Grappa Amateur Award for the net total. So I finally get to take something home from all of this.
Here you go.
Here.
More importantly, this symbolizes the accomplishment of my personal goal. The Grappa Cup, we really, really wanted the Grappa Cup bad this year, but my personal goal coming into this year's competition was not to have to drink any Grappa from start to finish. It meant that I couldn't have the highest net total for any single day during the competition, and I needed to win this to be immune from the shots given out by Mr. Vester. So either Mr. Vester turned out to be Anders. So this accomplished my goal for the week, so I'm very happy about that, and that's going to go in my office at home.
But he actually told us in the last one, he said, fuck that, guys. I don't care.
I never said that. You're a lying sack of shit.
I don't care about Mike and Chuck. I'm sorry, I just had to tell you.
Well, no, Chuck wanted to talk to him about, and Jeff said, well, we'll talk about that later. About, the shots he does.
I know.
The quizzing.
Before we get down to the most exciting part of the night, I've intentionally delayed this just because he said he was going to kick my ass if I didn't say something. So I figured I'd let him sit back behind the camera and stew as long as possible. During the Grappa Cup matches, there was only one player from either team. The only player from either team who won all of his Grappa Cup matches, never lost a match, was Andreas Vester, who we have not seen very much.
Come out from behind the camera.
Yeah, I won something.
I'm back in here.
You can just, if you,
Here,
if
you
got
get
it.
you get these Hilton Head matches.
There you go.
Thank you.
If you can get it in a
Only
good spot,
partially
you just
used.
come on over. It's time for the main attraction.
Yeah, next to you. No, I'm in Laura's.
Well, not with Mike. Spread out.
If you're in here.
All right.
Come here, Bob.
He's
All
on the
right,
road.
all right, we're back.
He's a bad apple.
We're back after a brief intermission. We read our tape right out, so we turned into a cliffhanger. We're back to solve the mystery. Mr. Vester gets to distribute 3 shots of Grappa night as the 2002 Grappa Invitational Grand Champion. I get to distribute 3 shots as the 2002 Grappa Amateur Champion. We are both immune from each other's shots, which means there are 6 shots to be distributed and only 4 people.
Who's going to drink the Grappa for the worst net?
There is none today. Last day.
Fuck off.
Is it you?
I hope no way. I was best with that.
Is he?
Okay, so what?
No,
No, I don't think so.
it would have been me. But Chuck would have drank it.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think we should? Are we going to do the shot simultaneously like we did?
Yeah, there's no problem. But I mean,
We'll
you
give
have to
out-
motivate it.
Give out everybody in front of everybody, and
You can
then
fill up the glass.
they can.
At least John Andreas won't be back here zooming in on people's
Exactly.
wincing faces.
I'm gonna see it like it. Så här får ta slut. All set. Hey, it's enough.
You can smell it all. You can smell it all over the room.
Yeah, God. Hey.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
When you lift it up, I bump into you and you spill half.
Good. Oh yeah, they can fill it up.
Yeah, we got plenty of
We just
Okay. I guess the best way to do this is we'll alternate.
Sure.
Shall I go first?
If you like, yeah.
Okay. My first Grappa shot goes to the man who threatened to kick my ass if I didn't mention his streak of wins in the Grappa Cup. That's for kicking our ass.
It's just because I beat you.
Exactly. That's. Don't do it. You're not gonna do it yet. Okay. We're gonna do it all together.
We're not gonna do it
We're gonna do them all together.
Fair enough.
How's that sound? Okay, your turn.
My first has to go to Chuck.
Thanks, buddy.
Actually,
The worst golfer we've ever seen.
What is it? Yeah, I'll take
Take one.
Oh,
You didn't like it yesterday.
He was nice enough
Hey,
to bring
look,
his own.
this was given to me. They're supposed to be my personal shot glass.
Yeah, and he brought it. He's the only one that brought it.
Jeff.
Good.
Next one.
You don't drink.
My turn. Well, we might as well work our way down the ladder. This nice full one here goes to the guy who had the fucking nerve last year to lick his fingers after he fucking took a shot of Grappa.
You think I got him dirty, huh?
The Stork. Gert Olsen.
You fucking welcome.
Go, Krille.
Mike.
Sorry. I understand. There's only 4 people for 6 shots, and things happen.
Now it gets interesting. Now we get to see who gets to do 2 shots. 1 shot of Grappa is pretty horrible. 2 shots is just brutal punishment beyond belief. So, and it's a difficult decision, I must say. My goal this year was not to drink a shot of Grappa, and I accomplished that. Now that I've accomplished that, in the spirit of sportsmanship, I'm going to give my last shot to myself.
Holy mackerel!
Hey!
Since I never had to taste it.
And since you would look really bad right now if
I would have one as well.
Oh, wow, this worked out really
Wow.
good. You guys planned this shit.
Okay.
Are you
Puking
stupid?
is on left.
I wanted 2.
You want to? We fill yourself.
Yeah, you get
Great.
another one.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So,
All right, let's
Here
get
we
this
go,
over
the
with.
conclusion.
So we say, saludos, see you next year.
the conclusion of the Grappa Invitational for
It is.
2002.
Spills roll, isn't it?
Until next year,
Until next year.
Skull Tommy Fox.
Skull Tummy Fun!
May it go down smooth.
Oh, God. That was the worst one of the week.
I can't see the problem.
It all depends on how it goes down.
Oh, Jesus, God.
Smooth. Pretty tasty.
You get another one.
You don't like it.
Chasing it?
You don't like it. You're a sport.
Hey, that wasn't a minute.
She drank before I did.
You're a true sport.
Oh, God.
The taste gets worse after. All right.
Give Curly another one. He wants
You have to
another one.
wait a minute.
Have to wait a minute. You all drank it. I got some as well.
It wasn't the best I had. Smooth.
Yeah, no,
Curly, you
it's
still want another one?
pretty bad stuff.
Who's driving the car tonight?
I'm not.
We're all driving one. You're driving one.
We'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations to the Grappa Invitational Grand Champion once again, Mr. Vester.
I may be walking with a cane by the time it happens. But I will have that jacket back someday.
I look forward to it.
And congratulations to Team Sweden.
Thank you.
Came across the pond, kicked our ass once again. Not quite as bad. We're gaining on you. Next year's our year. We want to say that every year.
Yeah, but our handicaps are way up now.
Yeah, we're saying back.
So mine.
So we're
So mine. Yeah, that's right.
well, everybody's.
Everybody's.
Well, not
Not yours.
Not necessarily. It's the 10 best of your. It's your 10 best of the last 20 rounds. The 10 worst of your.
Anyway.
Don't count. Anyway. Goodbye from Grappa Central here in Hilton Head, South Carolina, for the 2002 Grappa Invitational. We'll see you next year.